Hi, Preservation Pals. We're here on South Patton, where there's been a lot of trouble with these wonderful little Victorian cottages. Yeah, that's a notice of demo that you see over there. A little hard to see with all the overgrown weeds. And then here you go right through this oldie-fashioned fence that's probably made out of old mattresses, and another notice of demo and another burned historic house. And you'll never guess what the neighbors just told me. They said, you know, the old gentleman who owns a lot of property around here, his idea was that he wanted to tear them down and redevelop, and the city said to him, you can't tear them down because they're historic. So they got left open like this, and they burned a bunch of times, and the neighbors have had to deal with this, and it's very frightening and awful. And these were beautiful houses that everyone loved. Why isn't the city telling people who want to get rid of old buildings that they can find people in Altadena who want them and move them? Why are citizens doing that work? And apparently the city planning department is just telling people, no, you can't. These are good houses that shouldn't have been lost. We need a city portal to find houses that real estate developers and investors own that they no longer want, and make sure that they're safe. Leaving them open to burn, it's putting everyone at risk and losing great little houses. That's not an anti-development statement. That's like a sane, empathic, intelligent, environmentally sound statement. These poor neighborhoods are being subjected to ongoing demolition by neglect, and sometimes these fires actually end up burning down their houses. This has to stop. The city of LA has to wake up and start behaving like an intelligent entity instead of just like some sort of demented Borg. So, sorry old trees. I hear there are cats here, but I haven't seen any. From Patton, which used to be a very cute street and still has some really just lovely little houses across the way. But these ones are gone. And if people want to build stuff like this, they ought to do something nice with these little babies first. Over and out, with a lot of sadness in my heart as the demolition comes nigh. Bye.